So that one a 13-play drive in total. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown.
Here is your team.
Yeah, move.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. No return there for Harris, and the drive will begin at the 25. New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll set them back 5. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So that'll back him up 5.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive. Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Sooner or later, we should get a snap, I think. This is now 1st and 25 after another penalty. So that's going to push him back half the distance. And boy, again, they won't get this off in time. So they'll walk him back half the distance. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. And he's able to get it out quickly, and this is not a bad kick here. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cowboys will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that, right?
It's roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Well, they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Fighting through at the 25. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
Good call there on first.
Bro, come on, bro. Stupid shit. What's wrong with this shit? Come here, this shit. Put these fucking paws on you. Come here. Come here. Come here.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking. No good. Credit the D for not giving up on that play. He's a tough cover down low. Jones pass to Ingram. Now Williamson. Here's the feed to Valanciunas. Over Harden. No good from Valanciunas. Reagan was able to get Ingram's free throw shooting. He went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA. And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line. Valanciunas grabs the board. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds tonight. Loads it up for Williamson. It's spoiled by Harris. In the corner. Now, here's Maxey. He's covered by Ingram. This is under Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Harris outside.
Oh, man.
16.
What did you do? Did you start my live? Stop, Keon. Stop. Move. Stop. Stop.
Brandon, I'm getting better over the years and not screaming out, screen, screen, screen with my defensive training. They want to keep those pass rushers honest, and they did so there, and they wind up picking up positive yardage.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. And again, it's Prescott. Outright completes it to Jarwin. And he will have the Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go.
Ah, this shit blowing me. What? I'm not even on the laptop. Ah, this shit blowing me. I'm not doing this shit. What? 2160. Jersey fodder. No wonder. Jersey fodder. 60. Did I tell you touch? Keon! Leave it. Stop. You fall. This shit blowing me. Keon. What did I say? Stop. Destructive. What? What I say? Ah. Keon, stop. Stack up. Let me see how this shit is. Oh shit, man. Keon.
Better not put that shit in your mouth. I'm gonna whoop your ass.
This is Asgard 10 doing a tutorial video.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. Going complete to Elliott. There's a nice move, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. First down, Prescott. He finds his man, complete. It's Schultz. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Prescott yet again. A dump off to Elliott. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure out the passer.
Yeah.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash mark, this is a 43-yard attempt. Zerline's kick is up and through. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. On the return, Deontay Harris. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
I will whoop your fucking ass. I'm about to fuck you up. Go in the room.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That's going to set him back 5 yards.
Still first down.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
We
can't have that.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Here we go.
still first down.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They're inching closer and closer here to the wrong goal line.
When you're backed up like that, all you're trying to do is make sure you don't give up a big play, right? You don't miss an assignment that really gets you into more trouble.
Back.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they end up running themselves out of time.
problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay the game.
That's not good enough, man.
So that one will be accepted.
You ready? You ready?
Leave it alone. Stop touching my shit.
Still first down.
Get your joystick. Oh no, that's right. Stop standing up in the couch, bro. Bro, why this shit not working, bro? Fucking true.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay the game.
Yeah, stop.
So offense moving a little too slow there, could not get set, and they get the penalty.
Still first down.
Go sit the fuck down! You doing stupid shit! Fuck! Well, I hope your mom come on, boy.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay the game.
Can't do that.
Play clock down to 0, and that's going to be a delay.
Let's go.
Still first down.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay the game.
And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay.
Still first down.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay the game.
Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay the game.
Play clock hits 0 here, and we're going to get a delay.
Still first down.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game.
And they just did not get the snap away in time.
Still first down.
Yeah, that's why I'm about to fuck over you, bro. I'm telling you. Now you in the garbage.
Play clock down to 0. And this
Doing
is
dumb
not the way
shit.
to start a drive.
Delay of game.
Every time you do dumb shit, I'm gonna do you that.
Now flags, and we're going to get a delay of game.
Still first down.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game.
Oh, and a delay of game there. They could not get the playoff in time.
Frustrating for the head coach. Frustrating for the offense.
Yeah,
Sometimes
I'm
you
about to
get the
whoop
play
your
call
ass. You
in.
still in the garbage?
Play clock down to 0. And this is not the way to start a drive.
Delay of game.
So offense moving a little too slow there. Could not get set. And they get the penalty.
Still first down.
So offense moving a little too slow there. Could not get set. And they get the penalty. And now again, the play clock's going to run out on them.
Delay of game.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on them.
Delay of game.
So that penalty will back him up half the distance to the goal line.
Dumb shit. Your fucking ass in the room.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Remaining in the second quarter.
Rick? I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do. Sure is, right? Okay, what if I do it the other way? Stop. Yeah. 1080p. Why would you do that?
It's Madden NFL 22 on EA Sports, and we've got the latest chapter of a historic rivalry. It's Washington and Dallas, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D, as their guys will do battle with the Washington football team. Brandon Gaudin alongside my good friend Charles Davis. Charles, so often it's the quarterbacks that are in the spotlight, and in this game, no different. We have a very compelling matchup. Ryan Fitzpatrick of Washington, Dak Prescott of the Cowboys.
And I think that each quarterback wants to play this game with a faster tempo. They want to get the plays in quickly, get in and out of the huddle quickly, take just a few seconds at the line of scrimmage and survey the defense, and then attack. And I think that we'll see both offenses try to do that in this one.
Keon, stop. Why must I keep talking to you?
Just about time to rock.